Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and indulging me in another fragrance video. I know that's not why a lot of y'all are here, but y'all, I know some of y'all are here and you are going to be here for this one because I have got my hands on Crumb Couture, y'all, by Snif. I can't, but we shall, because this is closed, okay? We're going to open this, we're going to sniff it, we're going to smell it. We're going to smell like a croissant. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for 2 days. If you want to smell Crumb Couture with me and hear all of my thoughts, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy but you want to smell good too, definitely consider joining this community. You know I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm excited. I have been stalking, okay? I have been stalking Crumb Couture because Crumb Couture is by Snif and let me make this a little brighter, there we go. They have a secret menu. It's not on their regular menu. Crumb Couture is not at Ulta. And I randomly went on their site like, are y'all gonna have something for Black Friday? And is it gonna apply to the secret menu? Well, by golly, it did. 20% off, and then they had 25% off. I wasn't even mad. I got the 20% off and it came. Shipping was great and fast. Y'all, we're gonna talk about Crumb Couture. In case you don't know, my students now tell me that I smell like syrup. My sister made me feel like it's a sign of some type of disease. So I'm not sure. I think it might be the house. I am using the, not Glade, Bath and Body Works Wallflowers, and I have sugared snickerdoodle in. I have all kinds, but most of them are Gourmands. I just always wanted to smell, it's crazy because I always want things to smell like desserts and things like that, but I don't eat dessert. I'm not a fan of sweets, cakes, but I'm a fan of croissants. I'm a fan of buttered popcorn, things like that. I don't even eat croissants like that because I try to live that low carb life. But I'm gonna have high carb perfume. Y'all probably want to hear about it instead of let's looking at the box, because I'm telling y'all, this came on Friday. I was like, nope, I gotta wait for my friends. I gotta smell this with my people. So Crumb Couture is $65. I think it's 50 mLs maybe. And it's an ode to the scent of the golden pastry that's guaranteed to end up on your chest, lap, and floor. Smells like croissant accord, wild berry jam, black currant, toasted vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Premium high quality ingredients, non-toxic, clean, vegan, cruelty-free, made without parabens. How do you say this? Sorry, y'all, I can't. Y'all know I can't do it. PHT8. Oh, it's just phthalates? Like pterodactyl. Okay. Hold on, let me just double check this.
And how do you say it?
Did y'all know this?
Phthalates. Phthalates. Yes, it's an F sound, then a the sound.
Oh, phthalates.
Phthalates. Pretty straightforward, once you know.
Phthalates. Okay, whatever. They don't have that, okay? And that's a good thing. I'm annoyed. Learn something new every day, y'all. We really do. And you know, I'm not gonna let y'all down. Like, we're not gonna be, oh, you know how people be like, oh, I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just not gonna say it. No, let's do the work. So, no. All right, I know we're trying to get stuff done. All right, there's no phthalates, preservatives, and synthetic dyes, okay? And it did come with a free 2 ml sample fragrance, which I lost. And that's okay. All right, because that's not what we're here for. So let me show you the packaging up close. Look at that. Yes. And it says, it's a messy business. One bite of a hot croissant is an almost impossible secret to keep. This scent celebrates the golden, buttery, flaky crumbs that are guaranteed to end up on your chest, lap, and floor. It's a secret menu, an experiment in scent and discretion. Okay. Y'all ready? Because I am. Didn't even bring out because I can't. I'm not doing a cotton ball situation. Mic. Y'all know when I get excited, my mic always comes off. I just like the way this mic sounds. I guess I could get a different mic, but I like this one. All right, and then it's got this little, can y'all see that? No, it's like a little logo thing. Whatever, not important. All right, so y'all open this for the first time. Okay. Y'all. Okay, y'all. So that's what the bottle looks like. I love this little blue bottle. And is this plastic? Oh yeah. It's got a little plastic here. It's like secure for freshness. Y'all, I don't think you know. I haven't, like, I talk to Jamie about this scent all the time. So she got it and I didn't. But this fragrance did come out this year. And I feel like ever since I saw it, I have wanted it ever since. And $65 really isn't a bad price. I just never bit the bullet on it. And 20% off, I was like, no, girl. They also have one called Dead Dinosaur, but it has a gasoline accord. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Oh my God, okay. I'm happy, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna dropping everything. Yes. Oh my gosh. It does. It smells like a croissant. It smells so good. It smells like a buttery croissant and like berry jam. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. You know what this would go great with? Hold on, let me get it. Hold on, y'all know what I'm about to pull out. Hold on. What about pop? That's what this reminds me of. It doesn't smell like what about pop is this, y'all. I'm trying to say, like, how much juice do I have in here? Because I can't be without. Oh my God, okay. Crumb Couture smells like a croissant. It smells like butter croissant jam. It smells exactly like what it says is. They were who we thought they were, okay? That's how this smells. Whatever they said, I mean, I know it says it got sandalwood and some other stuff, but that's fine, and that's fine. But it's the jam for me. It's the bread and jam. This is really good. Oh, I'm so happy, and this is right on par with my love for gourmand scents. So what about pop? Oh my gosh, popcorn, beautiful. Buttered caramel popcorn. Hold on, let me get another gourmand that I love. Keep glazed, woody Fruit Loops. I don't know how else to describe that. My baby bake Akro ice lemon pound cake, devotion creamsicle. I mean, oh my God, I'm just oh God, my mic. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I mean, I could go on and on with the gourmand, so I'm gonna just stop. This is great. Now, here's what I will say. It's not strong. Like, I want people to, I want to smell myself. Rephrase. I want to be able to move my arm and be like, ooh, who's that? Oh, it's me. I want to be able to smell myself. If somebody else happens to smell me and say, wow, what is that? Or that smells good. Or you smell like pancakes or whatever. That is great. I don't know if you're going to get, I walk into a room and I smell like croissants. I don't think somebody's going to smell that. But I think if someone's in a reasonable range of you and you have this on, they might be like, ooh, is somebody baking something? Or this other one here, like the Joe Malone ginger biscuit. It's along that line for me as far as the strength. On the strength, I'll be sure. Okay. So yeah, I'm not saying skin scent, but when they talk about like fragrances that are like beast mode and stuff like that, like super strong, I think of like fragrances like one of those like Denona scents, or some of those more like mainstream. I don't know the different terms, but like the mainstream scents, like really strong. That's not what you're gonna get with Crumb Couture. Crumb Couture is like, we're in a meeting and somebody's like, oh, what do you have on? Or you may walk by someone, like, and they may be like, oh, you smell good. Because that's what somebody said to me with What About Pop. They were like, now What About Pop lasts all day. I don't know about this yet, y'all, but what I will say, this is great. It's great from the time you spray it to the dry down. It's not like you have to wait. You don't have to wait for this scent to to give what it's gonna give. You know how some scents change when they dry down? No, that's not how this works. This is perfect with What About Pop though. These right here, perfect partners. I need to do a review on this so y'all know, but that's not what this is about. It's about this, but it's a perfect partner with What About Pop. This is great. I'm talking about What About Pop because there's similarities in them. What About Pop doesn't smell like a croissant, but I think what they have in common is the butter, the buttery smell. This is a little bit stronger. This is a little more subtle, but it's got that bread smell, almost like that yeasty smell. You know what I'm saying? But not too much yeast with the jam. This is perfect for this time of year too. I don't know. Oh, it's got a little magnetic closure. Okay. Not sure if you want to smell like that, but that's what I like to smell like. I mean, it's either I'm going to smell like food or I'm going to smell like woods or vanilla with woods. It is one or the other really. It's really no in between like that has a bunch of florals or anything like that. Either we're going to eat or we're going to be in the forest. Dude, that's it. That's what I got when it comes to perfume for the most part. And this is on the eat side, y'all. I am so happy to have this. I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow, and I can come back and let you know about longevity, how long it lasts, if I needed to respray it during the day or anything like that, because I do spray my clothes. Most oftentimes I spray my clothes because there are some fragrances that break me out. I'm not sure exactly of what ingredient it is. I do think it might be rose though, because rose, you know, rose is one of, if not the like highest vibrational substances. Like when you talk about vibration and levels, rose is very high. And I think because of that, don't quote me because just don't, but just from my own experience and my own reading, I think I'm a little sensitive to it. And I think the fragrances that may have some type of rose in it may be the ones I'm having a hard time with. I noticed that some I don't. And so I don't think I'm going to have an issue with Crumb Couture. I'm just going to have an issue feeling hungry. Yeah, this is great. If you were curious, the answer is yes. That's all I can say. The answer is yes. And I think that if you're someone that's getting into perfume and you want to smell edible and you want to smell like a snack, a treat, a baked goodie, a baked good, you cannot go wrong. And I think $65, like when I see how much fragrances cost now that I'm in that life, it's out of control. $65 is really reasonable, and with the 20% off, that's even better. I don't know how long this sale is going to last, and I don't even know when this video is going to go up, but it's not Black Friday yet, which is letting me or giving me the hope that the sale is going to still be on, or it's going to come back on for Black Friday. Now, with Crumb Couture, this has sold out because I remember it selling out and it sold out for a while and then they brought it back. So this recently came back. This is going to sell out again. It definitely is, because it's that good. And I think this is so unassuming, but it smells so good. Like, you're not going to offend anybody smell like a croissant. You're just not. You're not going to offend anyone smelling like raspberry jam. Someone's going to just be like, I love that. Like, you smell so good. I'm hungry. Like that's what you're going to get. I'm happy with it. It doesn't smell like I came out the oven. You know what I mean? But it's a croissant in a perfume. So I don't want you to think that like you really going to smell like you wiped a croissant on your body. But kind of like in a perfume way. Another, why are my hands like that big? Another fragrance that I think this will go great with is, oh, I don't know where it is, but the Sol de Janeiro, the traditional one, the 71 or the 61, the one that's like pistachio, caramelized, whatever, their traditional smell. It would layer perfectly with that. The yellow one, either one of the yellow ones would be beautiful. So that's how I feel about Crumb Couture. Let me know what you think. Do you have Crumb Couture? I would love to know your thoughts. And as far as my fragrance reviews go, you know, I have a lot to learn about fragrances and picking out smells and everything, but I also feel that it's to my benefit because I smell what I smell, and I'm not trying to smell hard for all these other ingredients. Like, we're not gonna make it more than what it is. It smells good. You want to smell like a croissant. You want to smell like a bakery. You want to smell edible, but good. Edible in a good way. That is it. More so I would say fall and winter. Not sure about this in the spring or summer, although it's always a good time to eat. But fragrances like this to me would be more fall, winter scents. Now is the perfect time. Hoodie weather, sweater weather, cold, snowy weather, Friday night, watching a movie, Sunday morning making breakfast. Like this is an all-purpose fragrance for the fall and winter, anytime. Now, you know, if you're going out on a date, maybe you don't want to smell like a croissant. You know what I mean? Maybe not, but maybe. So let me know what you think about the fragrance. Let me know if I explained it well and if you get a good idea about it. I would highly recommend it though. I will say that, highly recommend it if you like gourmand edible fragrances. I love the name Crumb Couture. I think that is the perfect name. Like I love that so much. And I do have a couple other samples from Snif, courtesy of my friend Jamie, aka Makeup on Your Radar, that I want to smell and talk about soon. And I also want to look and see what else they have, because this, I think they did something special with this though. So that is it. I'm gonna let you go even though I don't want to. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and you know I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.